Hey Stampers, Sonia here with Linked by Ink, your Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator, and today is August 2nd and I am going to show you very quickly how to make this cute little box. Now I am not the creator of this box at all. That would be the amazing Sam Donald. She created this. I watched her tutorial and these are her dimensions. My design as far as the colors and the embellishments and all that kind of stuff, but go and check out her her website and you can see it there as well. So thank you, Sam, for always sharing your wonderful creations. Okay, so let's get this started real quick. We're going to start with, you're going to get an 8.5 by 4 piece of cardstock, okay? And then you're going to need to score. And now you can do this on your regular, let me bring that out. Whoops, that's the wrong way. I do that every time, don't I? Okay, so if you have a regular trimmer with a scorer, you can do it on there as well. I like the scoreboard. Now I am going to put in a minute the, let's see if I can do this and this. Here we go. So you can write down those measurements. There we go. Okay, so to start, we're going to start on the short side right there. And I gotta be honest, sometimes I'm not always straight with these things, but let's give it a go. So this is 1.5. Just going to score all the way down. I like to do a nice deep score. And then 3.5. Okay, now this part's important. See the little 1/2 inch you've got here? Hope you can see that score. You got to make sure that that's up the top because you're going to do some scoring to that in a minute. Okay, so now you've got the long side and you're going to score at 2, 4, 6, and 8. And these things are great for just pegging in where you need to score. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. This is all in inches. Sam has all the measurements if you're doing centimeters and millimeters and stuff, which is what I grew up on, but I don't use it here in America. So, okay, then we're going to score at the long side, but only to that first little line at 3 inches. So you're just doing a tiny little bit there, and at 7 inches. Let me explain what that is. That is where you got, well, actually I'll just show you. Never mind. It's been Monday. It's been a Monday. So I'll leave that up so you can see it. And that's all you need from your scoreboard. And then you really want to get in there and get your bone folder and score. I mean, sorry. Press down on those score lines. Don't be shy with it. Oops. Don't worry, it gets a little crinkled. It's just paper. Okay. Always fold into the bump. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you fold into the bump. And you'll get these beautiful score lines. Oh, the technical term for this is burnishing. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you can see everything. So, technical term, you're going to burnish. Oh, and look, I almost forgot. I need my ruler. Be right back. Oh my goodness. I just heard my back crack. Okay. See the little line that we scored? This little line and this little line. We're going to go where they meet and we're going to score down to where this corner here and then the same way here, okay? So you can do this before or after you burnish everything. So you'll press in with your handy dandy ruler. I got this one on Amazon. It is amazing. It's got all the measurements. It's got like the 16ths and everything on it. Oh, it's out of focus. Sorry. Okay, you just have to trust me. Okie dokie. We're getting there, we're getting there. And one more. That's probably the hardest part of this whole thing is putting those little score lines in there. Okay, now once you get them in there, you see that? I'm just going to give them a little pinch. Pinch, pinch. Like, I just did it with my fingers and it worked fine. Another little pinch and a little pinch. So it looks something like this. Okay. Then we see this, we've got the small half an inch here and half an inch at the top. So we're going to get our scissors and this little part. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. This little part is going to come off. Too easy. And then just all the way up to that score line there. Let me go down a little bit so you can see the whole thing. So now you've got everything separated, ready to go. Now before we assemble it together, we're going to need our decorations, which is the back and the front side. So what we're going to do is get your layers, and these ones that I used here, you'll see a little layer of petal pink. I was like, what is this color? This is Poppy Parade, by the way, petal pink. So those are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, and you're going to need 2 of them, okay, because they're going to go here and here. And then you need your designer series paper. Now this one is actually no longer available, but it is so pretty. And you're going to need 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, 2 of, okay? But just because this one's not available, fear not. In the annual catalog, if you're looking for a nice floral paper, this hand penned here is gorgeous. I just made a box out of this. It's beautiful. The Expressions ink would work wonderfully with that. And also, if you're into pansies, you could use that one. And now, if you want to get elegant, ooh, can you imagine these at a little wedding or maybe an anniversary? And then the peach one would look super cute too. Of course, I'd change the colors to suit the paper. But so many possibilities with this little treat box. You could go kids too. Okay, so you layer those 2 down. So you get these together. I just used Tombow liquid glue. And then you'll glue them down there. Do not glue them where the triangles are, obviously. That would not work. So these ones are already glued on. Try to make this quick and snappy because it is Monday. Oh, I forgot my glue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully I grab one that'll work. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. I'm a mess. I'm a Monday mess. Okay. So you see this little flap here? This is where we're going to put glue. Okay, all the way up and down. And the easiest way to do with a box is just fold it flat and then fold it on top, line it up, and just hold it for a second. Let that glue set. Then we have our little box. Then we're going to do the bottom. So you can fold in. I like to put, you don't have to, but I like to put a little bit of glue. Hopefully I'm not too zoomed in. A little bit there. A little bit here. And then try to keep that lined up. If it goes over a little bit, that's fine. You can just trim that. No biggie. If you're being smart, you would trim it before gluing it, but you know, it's Monday. It's been a Monday. There we go. You can just trim that off. No big whoop. And then lastly, you always want to put the glue just where it's going to connect. You don't want any glue, you know, so when you stick it in the bottom, it's covered in glue. So it doesn't, you know, all line up, but it's, you know, who's going to look at the bottom? Nobody, because it's too cute. So give that a second. So then you've got your like little milk carton. I guess it's milk carton. And you squish it together. And all I did to finish this off was I got my crocodile, I don't know, the punch. You know, the big pink one. I think crocodile. Anyway, get get a punch and punch a couple of holes. This one, I think I did it a little too far away. I'm actually going to do the next ones a little bit more like here and here. 2 reasons. I think it'll pinch it better, and also it'll use less string. So yes. And then I did, with the tag, punch a little hole through that as well. Don't know if you can see that there. And I fed that through. I know Sam decorated hers with the sentiment across the bottom here. And then the butterfly I copied from Sam. So cute. So just very simple. Keep it simple. And there you go. You've got this gorgeous little treat box. I believe the dimensions are 2 inches by 2 inches. And you can fit so many different little things in there. Little candies. All kinds of little stuff. Little thank yous. So there we go. A little treat box. You could use it as a gift box as well. I'm sure jewelry would fit in there. Gorgeous. Okay, so tomorrow is August 3rd. The catalog, the mini catalog, is going live. So is Celebration. Don't miss out, okay? Celebration is where you buy $50 worth of product prior to tax and shipping, and you get one of the Celebration items free. Free! Who doesn't love free? Okay, again, I hope you absolutely love this, and again, go check out Sam Donald. Her channel is amazing. She's amazing, and she was the creator of this little treat box. And then, like I said, I just chose my colors and decorated. So go ahead, choose your colors, give it a little decoration. I can't wait to see what you create. Happy stamping. Bye.